guess what? We are back. We are live from our remote studio in Gassville, Arkansas. It's time for Season 3 of Sports Talk is McKimmie, the #1 rated podcast in North Central Arkansas.
That's right, Dave. We've taken a step up. It's not just Gassville anymore.
Oh, we've spread to North Central Arkansas now.
We spread to Louisiana.
Oh, we've spread to Iraq.
Yeah, no kidding. We're worldwide. We're not just we're bad. We're nationwide. We're bad. We're worldwide.
Yeah, we've left the region. Now it is the Mike and Dave World Tour Season 3. I mean, Season 2 was epic. Over 2,000 viewers. Season 3, we are going to go to a whole new level. And speaking of a whole new level, Mike, the NBA playoffs is what's going on right now. Currently, the Cleveland Cavaliers are down 3-1, but some big news coming out today. Draymond Green suspended for Game 5.
Right, and that's a big blow, especially depending on which Draymond Green that the fans could expect to see at Oracle Arena. Those first 2 games, he carried them. He's lights out. A little more subdued these last 2 games, playing that role, letting Curry went off for 38. Splash Brothers sort of took over in Game 4, had 62 points, I believe. But are they going to be able to do it without him in there? He's such an integral part of their offense. As I said earlier in the year, I think he's the best overall player, all-around player in the NBA, including LeBron.
Well, speaking about LeBron, right now I think one word describes LeBron James, and a lot of it's been caused by Draymond Green, and that word is frustration. You got to wonder, coming out of Cleveland, LeBron right now just completely frustrated, completely thrown off his game, and the Golden State Warriors have the Cavs exactly where they want going into Game 5. Are they going to pull it out on Game 5?
That's a tough one, Dave, because I would have said yesterday. I would have said yes, indeed, definitely. They take him out because for what was it, almost 30 years we had since the Bird Magic era, the finals were in the 2-3-2 format, and the last, I think 2013 was the first year we went to this 2-2-1-1-1 format, and so Game 5 is in Golden State. It's in California, and if you have Draymond Green, I think, there's no doubt. I think the Cavs just throw up their hands and give up. I think they got a shot now, but I'm still going to go against what I said in our last podcast, and I'm going to say Warriors win it. But if they don't, I think I'm going to be right with our discussion that we had since then with Austin. For those of you that don't know, since then, Dave and Austin and I, we've had some discussions about the tournament. Austin said, Cavs in 6, what do you think? And I said, Warriors in 7. And I still think that could happen if the Cavs win tomorrow. I think I said the Cavs would win games 1, 3, and 6. So I'm off on that. I'm going to say 5 games.
Well, I got to tell you,
over.
Coming into this series, I was looking at it going 7 games. I thought this would be LeBron. Last year he played so great in the finals, just had no help.
No help again this year.
Yeah, I really thought he'd be able to give him a run, but the disappearance of Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, Irving's playing all right, but Kevin Love has just completely disappeared, and I think that's a lot. Not only is Draymond Green frustrating LeBron James, I think LeBron James is frustrated with Kevin Love, who has just disappeared during these NBA Finals.
I think LeBron James is frustrated with LeBron James because you look at Game 4, and the Cavs, they were in it. They were ahead before the Warriors went on that run. They were ahead 82-81, and then the next thing you know, the Warriors go on a 12-1 run, and it's pretty much over. And that whole time in that fourth quarter, three Cleveland Cavaliers shot the ball. Shumpert, Irving, and James. That was it. Just, no team ball. They were not, working together, no assists, not setting anything up for one another. Just clear it out, let me take it to the basket. And it just wasn't working.
Well, to me, not only has LeBron James, is he getting outplayed right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers are getting outcoached by Tyronn Lue is getting outcoached by Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is just schooling him right now. And I just think the Golden State Warriors, I think they're going to pull it out. I think they are going to win tomorrow night. It's going to be 4-1. They're going to win their back-to-back championship. But for LeBron James, he really needed this for his legacy, and to possibly go 2-5. His overall finals record now will go to 2-5. It's going to be a taint on his legacy. That look at Stephen Curry. He's going to go to 2-0. He's going to have just as many rings as LeBron James. Is it possible now that LeBron's been passed up? That's going to be questions that we're going to talk about. Is the LeBron James era coming to an end with this playoff run right here? Because they're going to have to make changes. If they don't win this series, changes are going to have to come to the Cleveland Cavaliers in the offseason.
And there's no telling with all the rumors that are flying around. About Carmelo and Chris Paul and LeBron James in coming years trying to meet up on the same team. You got Kevin Durant. He goes to the East. That could throw off the balance of power. Right now, Cleveland, they remind me, and I think we've said this before, they remind me of the Razorback basketball team in the Southwest Conference. Head and shoulders above the rest, but they got nobody to compete with. And so they're not ready to face the Warriors and teams like them, OKC, if they were to face them when it's time. But I think LeBron is frustrated. You could see it on the court, through his actions, through him forcing the ball to the basket. It just didn't look good. It might be close tomorrow, but it might be a blowout, green or not. But I'm going to go with you, Dave, 5 games.
Yeah, I'm thinking 5 games. We'll have to see how it plays out. Of course, a lot going on in the world of sports. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the great one, Muhammad Ali, passed away. We had a couple deaths in sports this week that when we come back, we're going to do a quick segment on. We'll be right back.